マスターになったから戦ったんじゃない。自分にできることだから。やらなくてはいけないことだと信じたから、戦うと決めたんだ。
I thought you decided to fight because you were about to be straight up pounded by Lancer at your house.
ええ、体ではなく、先に心を壊してあげる。
Oh dear lord. World's slowest falling coat defies gravity.
なんだ、よかった。ねえ、あーちゃん。
But view necessary to really drive home the point of how disturbing this whole Holy Grail War actually is and who the real casualties of war are if you really take the time to consider all of the open options. Imagine actually physically running away from a lad who has clearly hurt his arm. Run!
私があの男の相手をするのは構わない。だが、魔術師ではキャスターにかなわないと分かっているのか？
And what are you basing that on?
それで、あいつの死体は確認した？
それはどういう意味かしら。
別に、死体を確認していないんじゃ、しぶとく生き延びてるって思っただけよ。
So, clearly not nothing then, was it?
以前の話、受けることにするよ、キャスター。
あの時は断ったのに。
I realise shock could well be a factor here, and I did watch a good solid few minutes longer just to ensure that that wasn't all part of her plan all along, but since it doesn't seem to be, why wouldn't you just use a command seal here in order to make him keep fighting? When you take into consideration that he's betrayed her, ruined her plans, and attacked her twice, and she could well die here, you'd think that would overrule any feelings of shock in pretty much anyone as the will to live takes over.
お前の軍門に下るには一つだけ条件をつけたい。
条件ですって？
Nope.
言動の割には甘いのね、あなた。
何？昇進の元主を切り殺すのは英霊としてどうかと思ってね。
Well, you know that that would also qualify as you being seen as soft in this scenario, bruh. Also, though, I've said it before and I'll say it again, for a group of people taking part in a ruthless war in order to gain access to Jesus' own mug, they sure do let each other run away quite a bit.
今回は見逃してあげましょう。けれど次に目障りな真似をしたら。
当然だ。
けど後悔するわよ。私は絶対に降りない。いい？キャスターを倒して、あんたを取り戻す。
Probably not a wise thing to say, given that Caster only just said if she ever gets in my way again, she'll kill her, and straight away she's like, let's leave while we can. Oh, also, I'm definitely going to defeat you and stuff. She's lucky Caster don't be all like, well, okay, I will actually kill you now since you said that. Boom, boom, blast, blast, bleh!
あれから考えたんだ。俺がこの戦いを始めた理由を。初めは巻き込まれたからだったけど、そんなの関係ない。
Ah, fair enough. He's explained this point enough to invalidate the first sin of the video for me.
では栄翔はこの工房は栄翔を短縮するために私が前例をかけて設計したものだぞ。
These people watching be all like, ah, damn, I'm out of a job, aren't I?
裏切りの魔女に背中を狙われてはたまらないからね。
マスターの希望は極力聞くのが私の役目だ。
新たなサーバントと再契約を結べる可能性はあるんだね。
前例のないことだが可能性はある。
If it's never been done before, that being swapping servants, what else exactly does this guy do to try and accommodate the master's wishes? What else could they want if not a different servant? It's not like they ever do anything else for them, other than when they apparently take them in to protect them if they've lost or whatever, but I've yet to see that actually happen too.
あなたの方こそ血にまみれた女を助ける理由がありません。
Well, I don't know. For most people, the whole woman covered in blood thing is reason enough to warrant a helping hand. But who knows? Maybe I'm just some super good human or something. Yeah, don't you go and be nice and close that CGI taxi's door. You let the CGI man inside shut his own CGI door. You little hand-drawn supremacist, you.
一応気をつけろよ。ちょっとビリッとくるから。
わかってるって。
死 誰か戦ってるのか？
Nah, looks like a casual kind of fine dining dinner party to me. Roughly 20 guests, I'd say. Oh, the battles look so damn awesome in this anime. Why does she run like that?
あのアハト王でさえ楽しいなんて思ったことはないはずよ。そう、みんな聖杯を起動させるだけの道具。
Very helpful and convenient that all of these impaled ladies take it in turns to explain the situation to this child. Anime go run cliche.
バサーカーはあんなやつになんか負けない。バサーカーは誰よりも強いんだから。
Always really weird when they start the sentence in their head and then finish it out loud, only serving to confuse everyone in the room.
何が起きようと絶対に手は出さないで。今の私たちに戦う手段はない。
Man, her eyes look freaky there.
早々に主を見捨てておけば勝ち目はあったものを。所詮は犬畜生、戦うだけのものであったか。
I mean, wouldn't the opposite be true? If he had forsaken his master purely to fight, not caring that she would die, he would then be a beast who only lived to fight, but he didn't. He wished to protect her.
どうしても何もない。助けたいと思ったから止めただけだ。
Not that you did stop him because he'd already done what he wanted to do, and then you just kind of yelled out and then got blasted and fell down.
が幸福なのかわからない。
Exhale and then inhale cliche.
私も襲撃は明け方だと睨んでいた。君のことだ。必ず来ると思っていた。
Kind of strange how you managed to predict that they would turn up at that specific morning, though.
これあーちゃんに返してもらったものなんだ。シロが刺されたあの日にね。私はてっきりあいつが拾ってきてくれたものだと思ってたけど。
Ah, finally that gets revealed. I mean, I still don't get how he had one and she had one, but at least they actually addressed it.
ランサーがアーチャーと決着をつける前にキャスターを倒すわよ。
分かってる。
If that's true, one would assume that you two would have actually hurried and made your way down there to actually fight her rather than stopping for what is now a second quick chat, in spite of already having a plan prepped before arriving. God damn, I'm enjoying this anime so much more than I did Fate Zero for some unknown reason. It's awesome!
作れてあと2本。
Very brief Naruto run.
では、偽りの主ともども、ここで消えろ。
Why give yourself away though?
セイバーの名にかけ誓いを受ける。あなたを我が主として認めよう。リン。
So many stupidly great moments in this anime, it half makes me regret not winning it, even though I fear the views wouldn't be that good.
リンと契約した以上、君は本当にエミやシローとは無関係になったわけだが。
素人の誓いはなくならないと。
Yeah, and him sidestepping the fact that she only just mentioned that to him is kind of dumb. Like, she only just said, I gave him my word, whether he's my master or not, I'll protect him, and then when she teams up with Rin, he thinks he can mention it again. Like, she gave her word, damn it!
今の私を相手にして勝機があるとは思わないでしょ。
魔力が戻った程度で、よくもそこまで強気になる。
In fairness, she's always been very confident. That's like her deal. She's a confident lady, you feel me?
ごめんな、セイバー。遠さが取られちまった。
You hardly let it happen while you're unconscious on the floor, but you do you, bruh.
いや、違うんだ、セイバー。あいつは俺たちの手助けをしてくれた。
は？ランサーがシローに協力したというのですか？
That's exactly what he just said. How did you know?
目が覚めましたか？
Asking someone if they're awake when they're awake, brought to you by, within an infinitely repeating series of events, Japan.
あなたはエミやシローの理想を正しく叶えた姿ではないですか？
理想を叶えたか。
Fist clenching sound effects. Why not actually just finally go ahead and kill him though?
イメージ通りの外見や材質を保とうが、構造に利がなければ話にならん。
Is there really much point telling him that if your full intention is to kill him regardless?
さよならランサ。短い間だったけど、私もあなたみたいな人は好きよ。
小娘がもうちっと年取って出直してこい。
Meanwhile, he's been saying how much he likes her for the past episode and a half. What the hell, man?
だがそれでどうなる？実力差は歴然だと骨の髄まで理解できたはずだが。
Meanwhile, though, he's been fighting him for what feels like a solid damn hour.
知っているとも。その無様さを私はよく知っている。心は折れない。
For a lad he really wants to defeat, he sure does spend an awful lot of time with his inner monologue going while the boy's actually on his knees and wounded.
けど美しいと感じたんだ。自分のことより他人が大切なんてのは毅然だと分かっている。
I'm just gonna come right out and say this. As much as I've genuinely enjoyed this anime, especially this second season, it's now starting to lag a little with all of this you're me and I'm you and my wish is your wish and your future isn't what I want stuff. Like, I get it. It's been about 3 episodes of that now, so this is a rare, genuine sin from me. It's lagging a little now, boys. Let's wrap this up and get back to the action.
まあよい。本命は仕留めた。こたびはここまでとしよう。
Color me extremely not shocked that someone is once again leaving others alone right before a fight was about to begin.
私はご褒美のためじゃなくて勝つために、遠坂の娘として胸を張るために聖杯戦争を始めたんだし。
Kinda weird to sit there in the dark, not gonna lie. Flick a light on certainly wouldn't hurt.
セイバーじゃあいつにはかなわない。
その根拠を言ってください、シロ。
対抗するには同じ戦争じゃないと飲み込まれる。
つまりシロは私と彼とでは相性が悪いと。
Yeah, but just in a really weird way.
だから遠坂。
He just straight up ignores her.
またバカな話なんでしょ、どうせ。
Hold up, isn't this his house? When the hell did they have time to go and grab this much gear from her place and transport it here? Or did I miss the episode where they hire a freaking moving van and heroic spirits act as removal men?
人類の大量虐殺なんて本気で考えてるわけ？それが楽しいのはあんたみたいな変態だけだっての。真面目に聞いたこっちがバカだったわ。
In fairness, he did give her a straight answer. He's doing it to thin the human population so people go back to having a sense of purpose while alive rather than just living. He wasn't exactly vague. In fact, he was very thorough in his explanation, if anything.
今すぐあんたの聖杯を止めてやるわ。
遠坂。
シンジは私が引っ張り出してくる。
Why would you say that right in front of him, though? Reaction occurs long after an attack cliché.
ギルガメッシュは俺一人で何とかできる。
何を言うのです、シロ。魔術師ではサーバントに太刀打ちできない。
She soon bloody forgot about getting her ass handed to her by Caster's master back in the first half, didn't she?
あと、あんたにも謝っとかないと。シンジ、助けられなかった。
Yeah, but like, he's a rapist, so let's not apologize to him. Archer coming back from the dead ex machina.
霊力を身体能力で示す授業。
This is a good end to the anime and I don't care to explain why. CGI.
日本からの留学生というのは君だな。
それ遠坂ですよ。
そっちは知っている。私が言っているのは君のことだ。
Yeah, gotta admit, that was pretty dumb. Obviously, you're also another exchange student from Japan. There's not just one at the school, there's two.
私もあと3年で追い出されるってことなのよね。
別に遠坂は。 でもいいのか?
That's certainly one giant arm to reach across the whole table into his face like that. So I'm actually going to remove a final sin here right at the end. I really and truly enjoyed these 2 seasons. I just found it way more gripping than Fate Zero for some reason. The characters and the story was super engaging, and I won't lie, I'm sad that there's no sequel on my anime list. I feel like I would have really enjoyed another season on top of this. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming soon, and thanks for watching. Nathan Burr, Bird Without a Word, Arias Olivari, Aidan White, PK Fan, Ali 50, Ryan Anderson, Isael Caldera, Chris Harris, Yona Shkal, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Luis Hernandez, Kim Munt, Console Peasant 12, Yuki Ali, Manuel Morales, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Cheffer 6263, Amy San, Silva, Master Tank, Boogie, Kevin Nauta, Stefia, Brendan Kriya, Storm 970, Mr. Waffles 64, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Wurzelman, Jordan Samuels, Humye, Crimson Shadows, Kyle Farmer, Buzzbomb 3000, Adorable, Yagai 7636.